Good morning, Year 6. My name's Mr. Grant, and from September, I'm going to be your head of year. Now, at this stage in the school year, in normal times, we'd be meeting one another about now. I'd be coming out to your primary schools, you'd be coming in shortly for some taster days in school, and getting to know secondary school before you move to us in September. Obviously, things are a bit different this year, and unfortunately, you're not going to have the chance to come in and meet us before September. So I thought it would be really important to record a quick message for you, introduce myself, and let you know a little bit more about what you can expect when you become a Dean Academy Year 7. Now, I've no doubt that lots of you are feeling a whole range of emotions as you're sat at home, nearing the end of your primary school career and getting ready to take the step up to secondary school. You'll be feeling excited, anxious, unsure. They're all entirely natural. And I guess the situation that we're all struggling with this year means that those emotions might be even stronger than they ordinarily are. Now, I think the emotion that I'm sort of most aware of and most conscious of is the fact that lots of you might be feeling a little bit anxious about secondary school. Primary school is really familiar to you. It's small, you know everybody. It's been such a part of your life for the last 5.5 years that you feel that you really belong there. By contrast, secondary school for lots of you feels like a real unknown. It's massive. You don't know everybody there. You don't know all of the teachers, and that can be really unnerving. But I want to reassure you that when you do join us, you're going to realise straight away that what makes this school a great place to spend your 5 years of secondary education is the fact that we are a community. We work together, we learn together. Most importantly, we get to know one another. That's something that's really struck me being at this school. This is actually the fourth school that I've taught in. And for me, we really focus on that idea of getting to know students, knowing who you really are. Something that you'll discover when you join us is that one of the most crucial aspects of life at the Dean Academy is our work on restorative practice. That's the way that we get along with one another, how we build our relationships and how we mend our relationships when they're struggling. We don't talk here about getting in trouble for things, about getting told off, about getting punished. We talk here about understanding one another, understanding one another's feelings. If anything goes wrong between you and other students, between you and teachers, it's not about telling you off, it's about sitting you down with the people involved so that you can all understand one another a little bit better, so that you can feel that you're listened to. You'll also discover very soon that your week will always begin and always end with a check-in and a check-out circle. This is a really important part of our time at Dean Academy. It's the time when you really get to feel a part of your tutor community, get to make sure that your voice is heard, get to know everybody better and understand how people are feeling. Because you see, when we know each other, we can work together so much better. So we're going to be working really hard getting to know you guys. And in order to support us doing that, can I ask the questionnaire that we've sent out to you? Can I ask that you spend a bit of time, really have a think about it and get back to us? Because that's really one way that we can help to prepare so that we're ready to welcome you in September in the best possible way. I hope that you have a great summer. I hope that you have a chance to say goodbye to your friends at primary and you get to end that chapter of your life in a way that feels positive, in a way that makes it sort of come to a satisfactory end. And I hope that you can spend the summer looking forward to joining us at Dean Academy. We're really looking forward to welcoming you, and I've got no doubt you're going to settle in just fine. I'd finally just say I've been working over the course of this morning, and I'll be spending some time tomorrow as well, working with some of our current Year 7s. They've been answering some of your questions. They've really enjoyed the task, so it's been quite hectic. If you have more questions, please ask us. Either the teachers like myself, we'd be happy to respond, or the students who are currently in Year 7, they're often the best people to answer your questions, and they'd be delighted to answer them as well. So if you've got any questions, please be in touch. Have a great summer. We'll look forward to seeing you in September.